Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth! Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia!
Right, today is 26th of November 2019, and this is the day when I received my Stadia controllers, which were released just a couple of days ago. So on the right side, wasabi green, bright green yellowish color, and then in this box, this is a premier edition of Stadia, and this guy over here contains not only the controller with red coloring, but also contains Google Chromecast.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party.
Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
This guy over here costs $89, and the Premier Edition, because of the Chromecast, it costs $169. This is just the same controller in a different color, and has included the Chromecast Ultra, which in the store, usually at a sale, you can buy for approximately $50. So I'm not sure if this is a good deal to actually buy it as a package, but if you don't have the Chromecast Ultra, then it's pretty decent.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it. Okay.
Now let's look at the specs. I haven't looked at the specs before or the boxes, so it's the first time for myself as well. From the looks of it, it's identical. So basically Wi-Fi, it connects to both the 2.4 and 5G networks. Bluetooth, low energy connector. What else is there? The USB-C is in there. Weight is identical, dimensions are identical, so it's all the same. Plus, if you noticed, I have English and French version because I live in Canada, only because of that. And on the other side of the box, again, it's identical here. Okay, and other than that, the boxes are identical. It's like one-to-one. It's just different size.
No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the pencil! Technically, this is Stadia.
Alright, so let's have it open and see what's inside. So basically, I'm very excited to try this stuff because I personally think this is some kind of future stuff in here. Things that we always dreamt about. And basically it allows you to play in high resolution games without any consoles, without the PC, constant upgrades on the hardware and all of that. You just pay for the subscription. Subscription stuff already works pretty well on Xbox and PlayStation, so I don't see why it would not work with Google here. And I'm just really excited to open it.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Alright, so inside of the box, ta-dam, we have nothing in here. This is how it's presented. As soon as you open the box, it's right there. No packaging. My controller has some dirt on it. I guess Chinese kids didn't wash their hands before touching it. It looks like and feels like somewhat in between the PlayStation controller and Xbox. So the triggers, they remind me PS4 because they're wide and round and they kind of pressed in the same manner. Look at what I got here. Basically, let's see how it compares to the PlayStation 4 controller. First of all, it's a notch heavier than this stuff. And PS4 controllers, they're known for a smaller battery. That's why it's lighter. Also size-wise, it's slightly wider, I would say. Just a little bit. This side is pretty much similar. That's what I was telling you about the triggers. Somewhat similar this side. And this is how it compares to the Xbox controller. This is honestly one of my favorite controllers. It's very well ergonomically designed, and it's very comfortable to play on. Your hands never get tired in it. So it's similar color. Sidewise it's similar. See the triggers, they're more like, flattened. And yeah, so it's kind of in between the two of these, but weight-wise, it's more on the Xbox side rather than the PS4. And here, just for the comparison, I have Xbox 360 controller. And it's about the same size as well. Same width, which looks nicer. And then the overall feel, it has a nice finish to it. On the bottom side, it has more texture, which again is very similar to Xbox, while this side is on a softer side. Then the layout of the buttons reminds me a lot the PlayStation controller, but again, it's wider. It's not as small, and for somebody who has big hands, I really like holding it. Yeah, I see myself using it. So once we open the box, here you have in Google style packaging a USB-C cable. It looks like a nice quality. Stuff they usually put for their smart speakers, even packed the same way. Then what else we have here? How do you even pull it out? Oh, so it's really smartly done here. You just unplug it one side, unplug the other side. Very nice charger. So let's see if we can see the voltage in it. I cannot see it through the camera. Let me just tell you what it is. 1.5 amperes, 7.5 watts. Okay, so it's just a regular iPhone type charger. Then inside here, what we have, so we'll open this last. So this is a power supply for your Chromecast. It's pretty big actually, and that's where you plug in your cable. So you have only one cable going to your TV, which is also, oh, shoot, look at this, guys. It's micro USB. How come? Should be USB-C. Google. So, and here's a, oh, it's magnetic, nice. Look at this, it's magnetic. And this is a Chromecast. So it has a sticker in it. Yeah, it's shiny. You know what, I don't like shiny stuff, so I'll just keep the sticker on. So this is the standard stuff you can buy anywhere and could buy before. And that's it. Like inside the box, there's really nothing else. Now let's look in here. So that's how it comes out. It comes out this way, and you open the envelope. Inside the envelope, you have manual, some safety stuff, like pretty much don't chew on your controller, and it just explains you how to turn it on. So you plug in your Chromecast, turn on your TV, set it up, then you set up Stadia on your cell phone, set up Wi-Fi, start using it.
He'll show us.
Let's see how the Wasabi looks like. So it's identical controller, same weight. Color-wise though, the Wasabi looks nicer. This one is bright. It looks yellow in here due to my lighting. Actually, it's like bright greenish. That's why it's called Wasabi. And inside, the same cable, even packed in the same way, and doesn't have any pull-out instructions. It's just laying down at the bottom there, and that's it, nothing else. Okay, even just to be surprised, yeah, there's nothing inside. Okay, let's connect it. Right, and right before we connect this thing, I want to tell you about this stuff I want to give away. This is a Lenovo Smart Clock. Awesome, cool thing with Google Assistant built in. Very nice, sleek design, fits any environment, any setup. To get it, I want to get 1,000 subscribers. Just 1,000, guys. All you have to do is hit like below this video. Then you have to subscribe to my channel somewhere here. And you have to leave a comment below and tell me what you liked or you didn't like about my video. You have to share the video, of course, otherwise we won't be able to get enough people. So once we get enough people by New Year's, I will be sending the stuff worldwide, free of charge. It's all on me, right? So this is a cool chance to own one of the Lenovo smart clocks. This thing now sells in the store for almost $100, so why not buy it for your like and a share?
4K 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere, live anywhen,
This is amazing.
play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary.
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary.
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary.
And now let's try to connect this thing. Go home up. So it's found it. So looking for device. So what it does now, in meantime, it connects Chromecast through the phone. So it's asking me for the verification code. Z8V8, same as on the screen. Yes, that's the one. Okay, so now it's asking me to connect to one of the networks. See, it doesn't like my Wi-Fi router. So I decided to go with the hardwire. Plugged it in, let's see if it's gonna change anything. Yeah, it's coming through. Alright, so now when the Chromecast is set up, it's asking me to download the Stadia app. That's what it is. Just install it. We're finally getting there. That's how it looks like. During the setup here, it tells me that you have to confirm one Google account because you won't be able to swap it after you sign it up. Alright, and as soon as I confirm it, it's asking me for the invitation code, which came through the email 2 days ago. So basically, when you buy a Stadia package, you'll get 3 months of the Pro subscription. You'll get discount on games and 4K and HDR 5.1 surround sound while you subscribe. So basically, they push better quality of the video and sound to you. It lets you pick an avatar, one you like. Wonder if you can install a custom one later. So which one do I pick? That's quite a choice now. So once you select it, you can write your name in there, same as on any other console. And that's what other people are gonna know you by. It even shows you how you're gonna appear to the other players, which is quite convenient. And there's also a number assigned to you. And I am Roman3201, if anyone wants to play with me. Just like on any other console, there's plenty of privacy settings to go through. And one final surprise, it basically tells me that I need to add payment method to ensure that I have the 3 months trial subscription. Finally, subscription is done and I'm ready to play. So next it tells me I can select the games that come with Stadia. And there's only Samurai Showdown and Destiny 2. Also, just like on any other console, there's a store where you can actually buy games. I know that you can buy this game for like $20 now. I don't know why it's $40 in here. Sodos $27, which yeah, okay. But yeah, so a lot of games to play, a lot. The Destiny, and this is what it tells me. It tells me select where I want to play, what Chromecast, and I just need to press play and we're good to go.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
And that's how it starts. So far I didn't set up the controller, it didn't ask me for it. So far so good. Okay, so now it's asking to link the controller. So just like on any device, we have to connect the controller. That's how it turns on. It blinks, and we now have to follow this combination to actually activate it. It doesn't let me connect it because I never have set up the controller. And to do that, there is a button here at the top. Just press on it and you allow the location services. Now it's looking for the controller. Okay, so it found it now because it's already on and it's blinking. And now we can start with the sequence. That's how it connects. And you're good to go. So it starts vibrating. Yes. Microphone privacy. While sharing.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Now after connecting to Wi-Fi, it actually updates the controller. That's how it looks like. And it's finally done. So now it tells me that I have to enter the sequence and we're good to go. Right, so I'm stuck at the setup again. It took me already like more than 30 minutes. So it tells me to go to the settings and update my settings for privacy. So it tells me that this game can actually use my friend list. Okay, it's supposed to be updating it, but let's see what's happening. I don't know. So should I just close it? Okay, let me sort it out. Right, so I think I resolved this issue here. To make sure it works, you have to add account to Chromecast. That way it links your Stadia account to the specific Chromecast. So it's linking them together. That way it's not going to give us that privacy issue. All set. So now if we try to play. There you go. Works. You know what? Video quality, you probably don't really see it, but it's kind of blurry a little. In this place where I'm at now, the internet connection is not the greatest, so I'll test it a little bit later on a better connection. Except, let's see if it gets better with the streaming. Right, I started the game here and well, I must say the overall quality is pretty good. In certain spots there's quite a bit of pixelation around, right? You can see it on the shadow. Definitely cuts down on the quality there. And areas like this with a lot of light, you see how blurry, probably you see, I assume you see it on the cameras there, but it's actually pretty blurry compared to console games. But response is pretty awesome actually. I don't feel any delay whatsoever. There's no delay at all. And what's cool about it, you can stop it and play it anytime, just from the same spot where you left it.
It's a risk, but I'll get a score later. Hard military system, check. Brain wires crossed, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Definitely not happy to see it. There's a rifle. Grab it.
Okay.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight.
Okay, let's see how it actually goes for the battle part. The music is there, but whereas they have decent ammo in here. Alright, so let's have a look. Okay. So actually You know what? It's not as quick, I would say. Definitely takes some getting used to. I feel like there's slight delay in it. Actually, the more I play on it, it's not bad. I'm not sure like how the game is in general. I haven't played it. So, but definitely if you get used to it, it's actually pretty playable. But you definitely need a faster internet than what I have here. Alright. So, bigger battles soon. Whoop, grenade. Press Alt2 to claim. Claim what? Ooh. Yeah, there's some kind of delay here and there.
Fallen scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Yeah, like for example, I did a quick burst shot and actually held it for a second extra. Alright, enough playing. Okay, so what do you have to say about this entire package here? The idea, the execution of the controller, the shape of it, the size, and all the stuff is just awesome. The way it all connects together took me about 15 minutes to actually fix it and to figure out how to connect it, especially when it was giving me the trouble. Gameplay, I haven't played Destiny that much to actually tell you if it's different from the actual game, especially Destiny 2. I played only the first one a while ago, and all I can tell you is that there's still some kind of delay. Like most of the people were saying that there will be lag, and it's definitely there. It's not massive, but it's something you can actually feel, especially in the battle as I've just shown you. I didn't play that much, I just started the game, so I'll definitely upload another second video once I get into the gaming on Stadia, and once I get, you know, the overall feel of it, I'll do a follow-up video. But in general, this is a cool present for Christmas. 169 bucks for a console with a game in the form of a controller. And probably if you have a standard Chromecast, you can easily save some money and just buy the controller for 69 bucks or whatever it costs there, right? And before I go, again, a reminder, this guy wants to be with you, and to get it, you have to do 4 things, right? So you have to first subscribe here. Secondly, you have to click like below there. You have to leave a comment about either how you came across my channel or what you would like me to really show you from the stuff I already shown, explain things, and obviously share. Once I get something closer to 1,000 subscribers, this guy will be sent to one of you guys, and really it's a shame not to get it. I'm shipping worldwide, so anywhere in the world, it will come to you, it will find you sometime after the New Year's. Alright, so good luck, and I hope you enjoyed my overall presentation. So Destiny on Stadia is a great start. Again, quality might be sluggish based on my internet connection, so if you don't have a great internet, I would wait a little. I think it's actually pretty decent purchase, and definitely worth the money compared to the other consoles.
Wow.
Do you guys maybe have
Stadia?